Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about our kitchen remodel. So let's just jump right in. Our home is 30 years old and we've lived in it all but 7 of those years. So I've had opportunity to come up with some really great ideas for the home and ways that would make it function better. The home had a very small L-shaped kitchen. When we purchased it, it had white Formica cabinets. We did a small update in the beginning by just staining some stock doors that we purchased at Home Depot. Aesthetically, this was a good update. However, the kitchen still remained very dysfunctional. There was no storage space, no drawer space, and it was just time for change. So after much research and many trips to the home stores, we decided to just do it ourselves. It was time for an update, and we wanted to save money in doing so. With our layout in mind and our plan in hand, we headed out to Surplus Warehouse and we purchased stock, unfinished cabinets. Although I had a plan in mind, I still made many trips to the home store and I played around with colors. I wanted to be certain of the color that I chose. Since the kitchen was so small, I knew I wanted to go lighter to make it feel even larger. These are some of the colors I played around with in the home stores. And I even considered once again going back to Formica countertops. I still looked at the darker color as the one on the right, but I knew that was going to be darker. My vision was to remove this wall and create a more open concept so that there would be a clear view from the kitchen into the dining room. This is the view from the dining room into the kitchen. And as things often go in renovation, there was plumbing inside of the wall, so the whole wall could not be removed, but we were able to remove a part of it. This did allow for a more open concept. The room that you're looking at is going to be the new home for the new laundry room. In my home, no room is what it was when I purchased the home. This new laundry room was originally the formal dining room. What is now the dining room was originally the formal living room. So there are lots of changes. And now here's the new open view from the dining room table into the kitchen. With the major tasks of electrical, walls, and plumbing completed by our contractor, it's time for my husband and I to get in and get this demo started. One of the changes from the previous remodel was turning this area into a pantry area. It's where the refrigerator used to be. We purchased 2 cabinets, put them together, flipped the doors on one of the cabinets so that they would open on opposite sides, and it functions much better. This was the actual pantry to the home. It was very small and not very functional. While the contractor was here, we had him to make some adjustments to this area as well. It's going to be where the new wall ovens go. Now with the area open, you can look into what used to be the laundry room. This is where the ovens are going to go, and on the other side was the old laundry room. That's what's going to be moved into the other area. So this old laundry room now will become my appliance pantry. Now on to that demo. Once again, here are the cabinets that we purchased. Remember, they were plain, they were unfinished. A great thing about them was that on the uppers we purchased 42-inch cabinets, which would give me a lot more storage space than I've ever had in this home. I decided to add a little something special to them, so I added a rope detail. Pinterest is our friend. This is me outside beginning to spray the cabinets. Here's after a little primer on them. We decided to go with granite for the countertops, and this was the sample that we chose our piece from. This is the backsplash that we considered going with. We thought it would match the granite very well. But things aren't always as they appear. When we got to the granite yard and we selected the stone from the sample we had, this is what it actually looked like. So apparently the sample that we saw was just a small piece from the white area of this stone. Then there was a suggestion that we try this lighter granite. It was too light for me. I found this one as I walked the lot, and I really liked this one. It seemed to match the sample to me. Here they are side by side. The one we thought we were getting, which was this stone sample here, which seemed to have a lot of white in it. But this is the one I chose. It seemed to match the sample more. We decided to go with the Frigidaire Professional Gallery Series appliances. This was the cooktop. This was the double ovens. The ovens were $24.99, on sale for $19.79. Added our military discount as well as some price matching. I think we got them for $14. Now, with all of the demolition complete and the upper cabinets installed, we were able to begin laying the floors. Now, with the flooring installed, we were able to install the lower cabinets. The island was put together by adding 3 separate cabinets. We then wrapped the 3. Now it was time for the granite to be installed. For the island, we decided to go with butcher block. We used flooring to create this effect. This is me sanding and prepping the top for stain. You can see it all coming together now. And no, that is not the sink that we intended to purchase. The granite company gave away a free sink with installation of granite, so we never purchased this sink. This is my husband installing the cooktop. We've installed a backsplash, and it wasn't that one we initially thought we were going to go with. Now back to that wall that I could only remove a part of. We decided to utilize that space and turn it into our beverage station. The cutout for the cooktop was cut here on site, so I asked for the piece of granite. We took the piece to a local granite company and asked if they would finish the sides for us. Since it was already completed and he just needed to trim a small portion, all he wanted was a 24-pack of Mountain Dew to do the job for us. That's all we paid. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you were able to take away some ideas for your own. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. I'm new here to YouTube. Actually, this is only my second video. I'd like to share more things with you that I've done around my home. I have some DIY projects I'd like to share with you. So come back and take a look. As a matter of fact, the area that you're looking at now, the door and that window, that's changed. We've done some renovation on that since we've done the kitchen remodel, and I'd love to share that with you. So come back and check me out. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Karen T saying so long.